his discussion with a Samaritan woman that he meets at a well, says to this woman, a time is coming and has now come when true worshipers will worship the Father in spirit and in truth. For they are the kind of worshipers the Father seeks. And then he ends with this statement in verse 24. God is spirit, and his worshipers must, it is an imperative, worship him in the spirit and in truth. Brothers and my sisters, as I begin this little message, I want to suggest to you that worship is not just about location, liturgy, and litany, but worship is a matter of the heart. It's evidenced in John chapter 4, because remember, Jesus is having this conversation with this woman about worship. She says to him, you Jews say that God ought to be worshiped in Jerusalem. We Samaritans say that he ought to be worshiped in the mountains. And Jesus says the place is not as important as the mindset. The location that God is worshiped is not as important as the attitude that you bring to worship. I want to suggest to you, my brothers and my sisters, that worship is a heart matter. Worship is not about mechanics and demonstrations, but more so worship is about mindsets and dispositions. It is not about just the lifting of the hands. It's not just about the bowing at the waist. It is not just about the bending of the knee. It is not about how we move within a public setting or how we posture ourselves even in private settings. But worship is about the mindset, the disposition, and again, the attitude that you bring before God in worship. The location is just a material building. The order of worship or procedure is just merely a guideline. And the words that we sing and speak, no matter how eloquent, no matter how pretty they might be, the songs that we sing are only scripts if the heart of the worshiper is not in alignment and in tune with the Spirit of God. Are you listening?